In a quiet countryside town in Vermont, two sisters lived in a cozy wooden house surrounded by fields and forests. The older one, Emma, was kind, hardworking, and always helping the neighbors, watering their gardens, feeding stray animals, and smiling to everyone she met. The younger sister, Chloe, was the opposite. She loved her reflection more than anything and spent hours brushing her golden hair in front of the mirror. She refused to help with chores and thought kindness was a waste of time. One summer afternoon, as Chloe walked through the woods, she came across a huge, ancient oak tree. Its leaves were dry and its trunk looked hurt, as if it hadn't had water in days. A tired old woman sat beside it. "Could you spare some water, dear?" the woman asked. Chloe rolled her eyes and handed her a half-empty bottle of soda. "Sure, knock yourself out," she said sarcastically, and walked away, laughing. The old woman drank it, coughed, and stayed behind. Later that day, Emma passed by the same spot. When she saw the old woman and the sick oak, she immediately poured her whole bottle of clean water onto the roots and gave the woman her sandwich. "You need to rest. Let me help you get home." Emma took her in, made her soup, and let her sleep in her bed. But Chloe didn't like the idea. "She smells like the woods," she said. That night, she poured salt into the soup and pretended she had done nothing wrong. Still, the old woman recovered. Before leaving, she said to Emma, "You have a good heart. If you ever fall ill or feel lost, eat these berries I've left in the jar." Weeks later, Emma became very sick from exhaustion. She asked Chloe for the berries, but Chloe had already eaten them out of curiosity. "There weren't any," she lied. "Maybe you dreamed about it." Emma fell asleep, pale and weak. That night, as Chloe was brushing her hair by the river, the old woman appeared again, but this time glowing. She was a fairy. "You were given many chances, but all you did was take and lie." She waved her hand. Chloe's hair turned into dry vines. Her reflection twisted into something ugly. She screamed and ran away. Back at home, the fairy gave one berry to Emma, who opened her eyes and smiled. "You're the fairy? Thank you." The fairy smiled and turned their little home into a beautiful glass cottage, glowing with warmth. "This is your reward, Emma." But Emma said, "What is a beautiful home without my sister? Please bring her back. I forgive her." The fairy was touched. She restored Chloe's hair and brought her back. Chloe hugged her sister, crying, "I'm so sorry. I want to change. I really do." And from that day on, Chloe helped more, smiled more, and finally understood something Emma had always known. Kindness is the real magic.